so one day arrived here and they set up their own institution. So Cambridge University, 807 years old now, the greatest institutions in the United Kingdom, was founded off the back of a murder. Yeah, we get some human the frame of the picture is second in second to. The plan is to do it after 2. So there are 31 colleges at the university. The first was founded back in 1284, which is Peter House. And so today we also have 8 of these colleges. And the one we're in at the moment is St John's College, founded back in 1511 by Lady Margaret Beaufort, who was the grandmother to King Henry VIII.
Have you flipped one of these books?
It's incredibly difficult to flip. I reckon you could do it with one of the small ones. I can stand up in most of them.
You probably would just be up to your
I'm probably.
I see that. They used to be one of those places that stores the money before the things that stop them. Oh, still there.
I don't like Brazilian. I don't care about the view. I care about the building.
Yeah, but if you take a picture of the building, you get to look at it instead of spending all your money just to come back to this.
The building to my right now is the St John's New Court. That was built in 1831 by Henry Hutchinson. It's also called the Wedding Cake Building because of its symmetry. So apparently Henry Hutchinson, the designer, was so obsessed with its symmetry. Back in the olden days, the students, if they wished to open their windows, would have to run across all the way to the other side of the college in order to ask the student on the exact opposite side to open their window as well, in order to maintain that all-important symmetry. And so you can see that's a massive departure style from the much more modest Old Court, which is on my left. That was originally started in 1624. And so that's because the New Court was built to basically show off how wealthy St John's were, and mainly to their rivals, who they face on the other side of the college, on the other side of the backs, pardon me, which is Trinity College. And so they're rivals because basically St John's used to be the wealthiest college in Cambridge. However, when Trinity were founded in 1546, they took this title. So it started a rivalry which has lasted almost 500 years now. So Trinity College, now coming up to my left, was founded back in 1546 by King Henry VIII. And so King Henry VIII originally came to Cambridge to destroy all of the colleges because they'd become very much a centre of Catholicism in Great Britain. And so this is at the end of the Reformation. And so he planned on doing the same as he had done to the monasteries, taking their land and their wealth and replacing it with the Church of England. Well, luckily for us, his sick wife at one time, Catherine Parr, managed to dissuade him from doing this, instead persuading him to leave a legacy, something that would represent the new Church of England. And so that's Trinity College. That is his legacy. Built actually only, well, it was founded only 5 weeks before he died, I think it was his last actions as king. Built on the grounds of the original King's Hall, Michael House and an old friary. Stop, please follow them.
Sorry, what's the name of the building over there?
That's the St John's New Court.
St. John.
The wedding cake building.
Yeah.
You wouldn't think it was sour and chocolate?
No, it's still brick.
Chocolate brick?
Which ones have you had? Judge.
I've heard the story about something to do with a race.
The biggest story is actually usually that they basically had a competition for who could build the grandest, most beautiful clock tower in all of Cambridge. And obviously John's lost, so they went to those there. Also, you can see there's one feature. See above the gateway, the eagle stands there. That is actually not symmetrical. That's the one feature that isn't symmetrical. And well, they didn't want it facing Trinity College because this would be showing too much respect. So instead they decided to have it facing left and turning its cheek to Trinity. So Cambridge College was founded by the wealthiest king to have ever ruled Britain. It is now the wealthiest college in the world. Assets are estimated to be...
It's not easy.
That's where Prince Charles was offered his accommodation when he studied here. And well, despite the myths that he had a whole floor to himself when he used to like to land by helicopter, he did actually just reject that and find other accommodation within the city. However, rather embarrassing for him, his bodyguard did actually beat him on the results day. His bodyguard got a 2-1 and he got a 2-2.
What was this taking?
That is the first purpose-built college brewery as well. So that was built by Cambridge College as well as a safe drinking source, because of course it's dirty to drink, so the alcohol sanitizes the water. Also, as you can see, it's built within the walls of Trinity College, and so that's because it provided students also with a safe place to get drunk without being beaten up by the locals. The famous rivalry known as Town versus Gown. Hello.
Yeah.
Well, I thought I was getting out of your way, but obviously it's made it a lot worse. Hello.
Hi.
I'm sure you are actually, I'm sure you are.
This is Trinity Hall to my left now, which is the second oldest college on the river. This was founded in 1350 by Bishop William Bateman from Norwich. And so he actually founded it as a result of the Black Death. So from 1348 to 1350, the Black Death came to England and wiped out a third of the population of Cambridge. And as well as that, it killed pretty much all of the lawyers, because it's then who had to read the last rites to victims of the Black Death. So, well, Bishop William Bateman instead decided to set up Trinity Hall in order to replenish the ranks of the lawyers. And to this day still maintains a reputation for still producing many, many lawyers. However, of course, one doesn't need to study law to go there, however, as Stephen Hawking is one of their alumni. I'm pretty sure it's not his lawyering skills in favour. Pardon? Alumni? So to my left now is the oldest college on the river. This is Clare College, originally founded in 1326 as it was refounded in 1338 by Lady Elizabeth de Clare as Clare College. And well, Elizabeth de Clare had a rather unfortunate nickname. She's known as the Black Widow to the people of Cambridge. And so this was, she was first married at just the age of 13, and within a year her husband had died. Next, she was married at the age of 17, and well, once again within a year, her husband died. Finally, she was married at the age of 27, and you can probably guess what comes next. Her husband died within a year. So after that, her brother came to her and said, maybe give this whole marriage thing a break. And she founded the college with the money from her 3 marriages.
So,
The
Cambridge
first 2
was
husbands
built
actually
on
died
2
in
murders,
battle
Black
with
Death and a woman
the
killed.
because it turns out she was just incredibly unlucky.
Maybe she killed him.
Or lucky, yeah. so King Henry VI had originally intended for King's College to be a follow-on college just for Eton School. And so the old Etonians would come to King's and they would receive back then what was called a gentleman's degree. This basically meant that they didn't have to work or do any exams and more or less just sat around drinking. And so after the war, it took 5 years to put the windows back because they were just because they were so intricate. All the designs are so complicated. And well, to this day, some of the fellows still complain that some of the faces are still in the wrong body.
轻轻地我走了，正如我轻轻地来，我轻轻地招手，作别西天的云彩，那河畔的金柳是夕阳中的新娘，那波光里的眼影在我心头荡漾，软泥上的清醒悠悠地在水底照耀，在康河的柔波里，我甘心做一条水草。那绿荫下的一带，不是清泉，是天上虹。揉碎在浮藻间，沉淀着彩虹似的梦。寻梦成一支长篙，像青青草更清楚满诉，满载一船星辉，在星光斑斓里放歌。但我不能放歌，悄悄是别离的笙箫。夏虫也为我沉默，沉默是今晚的康桥。像青青草更清楚满诉，满载一船星辉，在星光斑斓里放歌。但我不能放歌，悄悄是别离的笙箫，夏虫也为